Hi everybody and welcome to this video about the recap of Watches and Wonders 2024. We thought to make a video just to share with you our experience from the show and not to go into much details of the watches we have seen, just more about the actual fair and how it is to be there. We were there 9th, 10th and a little bit on the 11th of April, and we had a truly great experience and we wanted to share with you a little bit behind the scenes how it looks when we walked around the booth, etc. And this was one of the first watches that we actually stopped to look at. It was this crazy full diamond Aquis now with a full bracelet as well. And also this one, also full of diamonds. I mean, this is watches you have to stop by and look at, even if it's completely out of our range and interest as well. We had to pass by Rolex, nothing too exciting here actually. We of course wanted to look at the new GMT, but again, nothing too exciting this year from them. So it was more fun to walk around and just see the different booths. Bell & Ross had a super cool booth with its motorcycle, but here was the main square with Chopard, Patek, Rolex and Tudor. Tudor, who we actually had a specific meeting with, which was great. You can see they have a lot of focus on this boat sponsorship, but here we have the novelties. And I do think that Tudor made some of the more appreciated novelties of this fair. And we continued to walk around a little bit more and we ran into a friend of mine who had this amazing combo. He had this old Daytona on one of his wrists, and on his other wrist he had this spectacular looking $24.99 Patek Philippe. Amazing. But then we went into my favorite booth and my favorite brand of the shows, which was Oris. That is a really nice booth. It was really open, meetings were happening just spontaneously in these couches. You had this joy of mechanics thing where the Oris bear is spinning around. And they also had a booth in the lab where you could place a watch and see it under a really close up, and here you can see the actually broken hand on one of my horses. Here I took a wrist shot with Rolf the CEO, and here's just a quick swirl through the Rolex booth. And then we ran into another really nice watch collector who had this 6263 on his one hand and this 5711 1R on the other hand. Truly amazing guy and truly amazing watches. It was a pleasure to meet you. You can see a short video of how crazy the press got when Mbappé had showed up with his partners at Hublot and went around and everyone was taking photos of him. Really cool to see. But to finalize the show, we actually went to the Tag Heuer booth where we also had a meeting and we got to see both the new Panda glass box but also this split second Monaco, which was truly cool to try on. I think it's really spectacular. And they finalized the show with this cocktail mingle where a lot of people were hanging out, talking, having a great time. And with that, I just want to say thank you for watching at this video. I hope you like it and you got a better look at how the Watches and Wonders is actually behind the scene. And I'm really looking forward to next year. I think it was a great show and I can recommend you all to go. All the best.